Bro, welcome back to a new video of mine. Today it is day 51 and 52 of my skinny fat to aesthetic body journey. So let's start the video without any delay, bro. So yesterday I got up at 2 p.m., which I know is fucking late, bro. Like that was the reason why I didn't go to the gym and I couldn't work yesterday. I had to record a YouTube video yesterday, but I couldn't do it because I got up so late, bro. I think I had kept my alarm around 10 p.m. and then I just slept late. So I was just snoozing my alarm again and again for like 1 hour, bro. And I ended up getting up at 2, and I got up at 2 p.m. yesterday, which was fucked up, bro. I don't feel good because of that. I feel bad because of that. I think it was because it was the weekend and I even slept late. Like I was scrolling the previous day, bro, which I shouldn't have done, bro. You can see the energy in my body right now. Like I was scrolling day before yesterday and I slept late yesterday and I got up late yesterday. Like today I got up at around 6 a.m. though, somewhere around 6 a.m. a.m. I got up at 2 p.m. yesterday. I got up at 6 a.m. yesterday. You can see the gap that's there, bro. 8 hour gap. I could, the person could be sleeping at 6 p.m. and waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. bro. That's definitely possible. So yeah, I have to sleep early and wake up early every single day. After spending 9 hours in bed, and I have to spend 9 hours in bed. Yeah, I shouldn't act like a normie. So after getting up, I did my morning routine and I had lunch. I had beef biryani for lunch, bro. Like I didn't have the energy to argue with my mom that I didn't want to eat biryani and like just fucking rice, bro. I didn't have the mental energy to be able to argue with my mom regarding that. So I just ate whatever she made me, bro. I didn't even argue. So like I took a bath before eating beef biryani, bro. That before eating my lunch. So after that, I ate my lunch around 3:45 p.m. And after lunch, I was just like doing some. I was just fucking around here and there, bro. Just messaging a few friends, and I was like scrolling for on my bed for like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, bro, which was fucked up. So I downloaded an app called ScreenZen, and that basically monitors your screen time, and it blocks out Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, and those are the two options that I selected, and I kept dedicated like 30 minutes for Instagram Reels and 30 minutes for YouTube Shorts, bro. I don't even like scroll on Instagram these days, and if I end up scrolling, I probably scroll for like 5 or 10 minutes a day on Instagram, not more than that, because my feed is like pretty good. But on YouTube, it's fucked up, bro. My feed is literally so fucked up. So I just basically go to incognito mode and just, I just scroll on YouTube. Like, I just watch memes, relatable memes, just random shit, bro, which is not even funny in any way. It's just like fucking offensive, racist, or something like that, or not even nice to watch. Oh, it basically wastes your time. It wastes your mental energy. You can feel the energy that I have right now, bro. You could feel the energy I had a few days ago when I could focus on my work. Right now, I'm just getting so distracted when I'm working, bro. So yeah, I have to improve my attention span and too. Yeah. After that, I did eat fried chicken yesterday, bro, because yeah, same. I didn't have the mental energy to argue with my mom regarding the fried chicken and eggs, and that I'm going outside to purchase some fried chicken. Most of the days, I just tell my mom that I'm purchasing that. She probably argues with me a little bit, and then boom, done. I just go and purchase it, anyways. But today, I didn't even have the energy to do that, bro. I knew I had to be eating the fried chicken and eggs, but I didn't have the mental energy to convince my mom regarding that. Like, not convince, to tell my mom. You know how moms are, bro. When you tell something, they try to argue against you. Like, they want to keep you safe. Like, for example, you tell that you're going to go to the gym. They say, like, oh no, don't train so hard in the gym. You might get an injury. You know how moms want to keep you safe, bro. Like, they don't want bad for you. They just want to keep you safe. But yeah, you have to hold your frame. I'll give an example, bro. Like, before had this fever, like 2 to 3 weeks ago, I had gone to my cousin's house. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I had gone to my cousin's house. Like, I should have just said no, bro. If I would have said no, I would probably have cured my fever within like 2 to 3 days before, and I could have uploaded one or two more YouTube videos, bro. Plus, I would just feel so good when I wouldn't have fever, right? And I could even train in the gym. So I just went to that cousin's home, but I got an important realization, bro. I understood why immigrant kids succeed more than like usual kids living in their own third world countries, because you'll be seeing other white guys, or like they live in Arab countries. So you'll be looking at the lifestyle, like lavish lifestyle. Most of them will be living like a nice lifestyle, bro. They'll be driving like good cars, like Land Cruiser. They'll be going on yacht trips, and it's just like it looks good, bro. You just get that realization that some other person is enjoying while you're working. Like some other 19-year-old kid would probably be enjoying in their bike or car in a nice city like Dubai or Miami or like Bali or Thailand, and while you are sitting over here and going to college, bro. So yeah, that was a realization which I got, and that was pretty good, bro, because I worked extremely hard for like 2 weeks after that. No, for like I worked extremely hard for like 1 to 2 weeks after that. Like really, I will grind it out my YouTube videos, bro. But yeah, that motivation went away, and I have to grind harder right now. So yeah, and after that, I ended up gooning yesterday, bro. I shouldn't have done that. Like I wasn't doing any productive stuff, so I think that was the reason why I ended up watching porn, bro. Watching porn and fapping. Like I didn't work yesterday. I didn't record a YouTube video like for the past 3 days. I didn't do anything of that any good habit. I think I meditated yesterday and like 3 days meditated 3 days before, and I read for like 15 to 20 minutes yesterday, which is pretty good, bro. And I realized that I can just buy a Kindle and fucking read for hours every single day. So yeah, I'll probably get a Kindle within a few days. I'll just ask my mom regarding the Kindle, bro. It's an important thing. So yeah, she may argue with me, but I have to buy it anyways. I should just tell her that I'm buying it and just buy it anyway. So yeah, watching, after gooning, I ate my dinner and I didn't have the energy to argue with my mom, bro. So I ate brief biryani. So biryani is basically rice, bro, like ghee rice or like oil rice. It's made in many brown and Arab countries, bro. If some white guys watching this, they'll probably know that many brown guys love eating biryani and all. Which I'll be honest, it's not too healthy, bro. There's fucking oil in that. There's like 1 to 2 fucking cups of oil in like one person's rice, bro. So imagine how much oil would be used. Even if they use the ghee, that's not healthy, bro. Because in beef biryani, there's like a fuck ton of rice and little bit of meat. So that's not healthy. That's just makes you feel bloated and tired, bro. You won't have the energy to do anything after eating that. So yeah, I ate my dinner and I was just watching some BS stuff on YouTube, bro, like some gaming videos, streams and yeah, live streams, bro, while eating lunch and while eating dinner. So after that, I walked for like 15 minutes and I took my evening shit. And yeah, after that, I brushed my teeth and did my night routine. And I tried to study for like 30 minutes, but I think I could study for like a maximum of 15 minutes because my mind was getting distracted again and again. And I think within like 5 to 10 minutes, my mind just became distracted when I was trying to study, bro. So I was trying to study on my laptop around 11 p.m. And my mind, within 5 minutes, my mind went somewhere else. And then I picked my phone and and I started chatting with my friends. And I kept it within the 2 minutes. And after like 7 or 8 minutes, I took my phone once again, and I just kept it. And after that, I couldn't study, so I just shut my laptop, meditated for a few minutes, read, and then just went to bed. Just went to bed, bro, because I was feeling like fogged up yesterday. And yeah, that made me feel that my mind is getting so distracted for the past few days. I literally meditated less than a minute yesterday. I think I meditated not yesterday, 2 days ago. I meditated less than a minute 2 days ago, bro. And yesterday, I think I meditated for 7 minutes, but my mind was getting distracted, and that's the reason you meditate, bro. Because when you meditate, you let's say, let me give you an example, bro. You're meditating, you're focusing on one thing, then your mind gets distracted. You have not realized that your mind has gotten distracted. Then you bring your focus back to the then you realize that your mind has become distracted. Then you manually bring your focus back to the present moment. So that is meditation, bro. That's what you should be hoping. bringing your focus back to the present moment, hoping for. That's like a rep in the gym, bro, when you meditate. So, yeah, your mind can focus better on other stuff, important things. Yeah. And one realization that I had like 3 days ago was that none of the people that around me that I thought were my friends are not friends, bro. None of them are like real friends. They're either Jeffries or crabs. So crabs are basically people who want to drag you down. Like they're basically like crabs in a bucket. Where you're, let's say you're trying to improve, you're going to the gym every single day. They're going to drag you by telling something friendly, which looks friendly but is kind of toxic, bro. They'll tell something like, "Bro thinks he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Bro thinks he's Ronnie Coleman. Bro thinks he's Ronnie or something. Bro thinks he's Sam Sulek or some random stuff like that." Or if you're trying to work, they may say like, "Oh, bro thinks he's Hamza. We got Ronnie in our college before GTA 6." They'll just say random bullshit like that, bro. It's not even productive to be listening to them or talking to them. Talk, especially crabs, bro. I think the Jeffries don't try to pull you down, which is a very good thing. But Jeffries are the guys who we feel bad for, who just do a lot of instant gratification activities, etc. And yeah, I should not be spending my time around Jeffries and crabs. So 3 days ago, let me tell you a story, bro. 3 days ago, I was sitting in the college canteen with a few other guys. There's a fucking retard over there, bro, who was asking me the body count of every single guy. He was just asking me like, "Bro, guess the body count of this guy. Oh, his body count is two and a half. Oh, he's a pedophile." They were just like targeting some random guys, and they were asking some body count to some other guy, and he told that his body count is 30. So I told, "Okay, bro, I don't believe that." They told, "How don't you believe that, bro? Why don't you? Is he not your friend?" Boy, just think, being in such conversations makes you retarded, bro. Retarded. I was just wasting so much time being in such conversations. It wasn't productive in any way. So, my bad. So, yeah, and there was another guy who was just showing me his pics and telling me why I'm still skinny fat and why he's jacked, bro. Bro, it may sound like it's good or he's boasting himself, but he's dragging you down in one way. Because after that conversation, I just had like a severe headache that day, bro. And when I came back home, I had a headache. Plus, I was just lying around for 10 to 15 minutes. And then I went to the gym. Yeah, I think I went to the gym around 3:45 p.m. that day on Friday. And I think I couldn't even. Wait, I could complete my workout, yeah. Wait. I couldn't complete my workout that day, bro. I was trying to hit legs, but I couldn't complete my workout that day. You see how it may look normal to like interact with Jeffries and retards, but it just fucks up your energy, bro. I couldn't finish my workout in the gym. My mind was mentally feeling too tired. My mind was cluttered, bro. So I couldn't finish my workout that day. So yeah, I should. You can also take this advice, bro. Don't spend your time with Jeffries and crabs from now on. And if you think this video is good, consider hitting the subscribe button, bros. It'll boost the algorithm and you can watch more videos of mine on this channel. So yeah, today I got up at 6 a.m. and I did my morning routine right after getting up and took my morning shit. And then I came back and then I came to record this YouTube video and I've been recording this YouTube video since 6:45 a.m. and now it's like 7:30 a.m., bro. So yeah, after this I'm gonna go and eat half of a breakfast and for that I'll eat two slices of bread and one egg. And then I'm gonna go to college. I have college from 8 a.m. today. I have college from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. So I'll go to college and I have to reach college by 8 a.m. And after reaching college, I'm going to eat other half of my breakfast around 11 a.m. and I'll eat my lunch around 1 p.m. And for breakfast, so basically what I'm doing is I'm dividing my breakfast into two parts. Four slices of bread and two eggs. I divide that into two parts. I eat two slices of bread and one egg in the morning and two slices of bread and one egg in the evening, bro. And for lunch, I eat 2 cups of rice and like approximately 100 grams of beef, bro. So yeah, after that, I'm gonna come back home by 3:15 p.m. and then I'm going to eat one banana plus one apple as my pre-workout meal. And then I'll walk for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna do my and then I'm gonna do three sets of flying leg raises after that. After that, I'll go to the gym. I'll go purchase an energy drink, which with 70 milligrams of caffeine and 250 ml Red Bull energy drink. I'll purchase that near the gym, and I'm gonna train pull today. And for pull, I'm gonna do 3 sets of pull-ups, 3 sets of barbell bent over rows, 3 sets of barbell shrugs, 3 sets of bicep curls cable, and three sets of face pulls. And after that, I'm gonna use a treadmill for 15 minutes at 5 km per hour on 8 incline settings. And after using the treadmill, I'm gonna use a back roller to massage my back, and I'm gonna do some stretching. After, and I think I'll come back home by 6:15 p.m. today. And after coming back home, I'm gonna eat my post-workout meal, which will basically consist of 5 eggs and like approximately 100 grams of fried chicken without the bones, like boneless fried chicken. And after that, I'm gonna walk for like 15 minutes, followed by dinner around 7 p.m. or like 7:30 p.m. And for dinner, I'll eat 2 chapatis, 100 grams of peanut butter, 2 eggs, and like 100 grams of beef minimum, bro. Boneless beef, 100 grams of boneless beef. So after that, I'm gonna walk for another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna take my evening shit, and I'll just do my night routine, like brush my teeth, and I'll meditate for a few minutes, and after that, I'll probably study for like 30 minutes to 1 hour. I'll probably solve like a few maths questions or do something like that, something productive. And after that, I'm gonna read the Mountainous You book for like 30 minutes at least, bro. I've been reading that book since so many months, but I haven't completed it. And I had to read the whole book again because I've forgotten so many things. So, yeah, I'll focus on completing that book within the next few days so I can stop all these self sabotaging behaviors that I'm doing right now. Like, I was scrolling yesterday, like, there was no reason for me to scroll. I had not done that since so many days. I was scrolling day before yesterday at night till 3 a.m. Like, there's no reason to be doing that. So that is self sabotage. So I have to stop all my self sabotaging habits, and for that I have to read Mountainous You and implement whatever the book tells me to do, whatever the author tells me to do. So yeah, after that I'll probably go to bed around 10:30 p.m. or like I'll go to bed by 11 p.m. though. I'll go to bed by 11 p.m. today, and I have to go to bed early. I have designed like a routine for me because in Hamza's latest video he told to make a routine. So I made like a routine for myself, like 4 different timetables. One timetable that I'm gonna follow on Monday and Friday, and a second timetable that I'm gonna follow on Tuesday and Thursday. Third timetable that will follow on Wednesday, and fourth timetable that I'm gonna follow on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna follow that routine and just stick to it, bro. So I'll go to bed by 11 p.m. today, and I think I'll wake up around 8 a.m. tomorrow, though. 8 a.m. tomorrow. So no, I think I'll wake up around 7:45 a.m. though. I don't want to be late to college, so I'll wake up around 7:45 a.m. And that's it for the video. I've been yapping a lot, bro. I'm sorry for this video because my mind was just feeling too distracted. That's why I may not be able to give my 100% for this video. So I'll give my best for the next video, bro. So that's it. If you think this video is good, consider hitting the like button. Watch other videos of mine on this channel, and do comment if you want any suggestions, bro, like any video suggestions. So that's it for the video. Meet you in the next video. Goodbye, bro.